Let's now dip into some breaking news coming in from Washington. And US President Donald Trump has invited Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi to be part of the Gaza Board of Peace. A US Embassy spokesperson told WION on January 16th the President of the United States announced the formation of the National Committee for the Administration of Gaza and shared that additional executive board and Gaza executive board members will be announced over the coming weeks. Announced on January 15th as part of Phase 2 of his 20-point peace plan, endorsed by United Nations Security Council Resolution 2003, the board aims to oversee demilitarization, humanitarian relief, infrastructure rebuilding, and the establishment of a technocratic Palestinian administration under the National Committee for the Administration of Gaza. Trump has extended invitations to several world leaders to join as founding members of the broader board, which he envisions potentially addressing future global conflicts beyond Gaza. Confirmed responses and invitations include Argentinian President Javier Milei, Canada's Prime Minister Mark Carney, Turkey's President Recep Tayyip Erdogan, received a personal letter, and lastly, Egyptian President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi, and the person who has been called the latest is the Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Let's talk to our Assistant Editor for Foreign Affairs, Siddhan Sibol, who's now joining us on the phone. Do we know if the Prime Minister of India has confirmed his attendance to the board?
President Donald Trump to be part of the Gaza Board of Peace. Now, the US President had sent a letter to the Indian Prime Minister on 16th, and he invited the Indian Prime Minister. Of course, there is no confirmation that if the Indian Prime Minister will be accepting the invite or not, but the US President Donald Trump has essentially invited many countries. Argentina has confirmed that it has received. Turkey has been sent. Other European countries have been sent. Now, we know that the focus is as to how to manage Gaza, but there's a lot of controversy regarding Donald Trump's Gaza peace plan. Many say it as an imposition of the American will on the people of Gaza, the people of Palestine, and the focus remains as to how the situation develops in Gaza as well. We have seen a fragile ceasefire, but what is the future of the ceasefire is also the big question. Also, whenever we see Donald Trump, his initiatives, his projects, all of them are very controversial. So for very many world leaders joining it, it's full of a ticking time bomb in many ways, because this has other repercussions, including domestic repercussions.
All right, that is our Assistant Editor for Foreign Affairs. He's in Davos, Switzerland. And what he's reporting on is that the United States President has invited Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi to be part of the Gaza Board of Peace. There's no confirmation from the Indian government as to whether the Prime Minister has indeed accepted the invitation.